Um, so, having a look here. I mean, he's technically winning against Menapia, so there's that. Cheruskia is so close to a piece. A suggestion of white piece is not going to do anything. Bastarnia as well. 5 reasons away. If he can get Cheruskia and Bastarnia out of the war, he's all of this is occupied by those two. If he can white piece them both, he is in a phenomenal position. And Menapia will fall. Will he fall before the truce is up and we see Emporion going back into Pictonia? Who knows? Who knows? But this is what he needs to do. This guy and this guy need to go away. And if they don't, Pictonia's going to die. Now, he's only gaining 247. There we go. He's coming back in again. I will unmute you. Right. If you click any buttons and you desync again,
I'll actually cry in the corner.
You will have to cry in a corner because you can't have another attempt.
Got max manpower, but AI's already starved my troops, which makes me think my life.
Probably, but that's, I mean, it's not my problem.
I have to save something.
Nah, you don't really.
I do. That's why I built a whole new army, and the game doesn't like it.
Well, what's your percentage at?
100.
100? Alright.
So I'm loading the save game now, actually.
Well, tell me when I can unpause. You don't click a damn thing.
It's unpause. You can unpause. I got such good net, you see.
Don't even move your mouse.
I'm not moving my mouse.
Don't move your mouse.
I'm on my phone.
Good.
When can I go? When can I start?
I would wait another month.
Boys.
I would wait another month.
My tech just went up.
Wait another year.
Another year.
Nah, you're probably fine now. Alright, go away.
Oh my god, the AI.
Oh, that's so funny. Alright, Etruria. 77 and 97. This was at 99, and he's sieged things since, so it must be these vassal merc stacks winning battles. It's gotta be. If the vassals come in here and attack him while he's sieging a mountain fort, that's just gonna be hilarious. I hope I see that. I mean, there's a lot of vassal troops, because again, these guys are merc factories. That's their use. That is what they're good at. And they can just continue doing that again and again and again. Are there any new wars? We've got Maori at war with an AI. They are attacking Sang. Probably they saw Shul attacking Sang, and they decided that they wanted a piece of the pie before Shul got the mountain forts here. That would be my expectation anyway. Shul, again, we saw what you're doing. And that looks like the only new war. Like, everyone else is in the same war. Like, this one has been going on since game start. This is... Let me just have a check when this war started. Because it's fucking old. 55. This war has been going on for 23 years. Probably the longest war in this era. I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna say it is, regardless. It didn't take Alexander the Great 23 years to march from Macedon to the Indus, so I'm gonna say this is probably the longest war of all time. Etruria versus Magna Graecia, that started early on in this session. That was 62, because we started in 60. So we've gone 18 years, which is not bad going at all. And the game has been very, very stable. In comparison, the game is incredibly stable. Check Egypt's research efficiency. I can do that. 232, that is phenomenal. You're going to have some of the best tech in the game then. 12, we're looking at 10, 6 there, Magna Graecia 8, shit, trash, 9. I think Egypt's probably got the best tech in the game. I don't think there's anyone really in contention for that. I mean, we've got Athens, but Athens is no longer a player, and also it's Athens. The Athenian heritage actually doesn't do anything for tech. I thought it did. My bad. But yeah, that's solid. That is really, really solid. He's about to go to level 13 in 2 of them as well. Not bad at all. It is in a really strong position. Pictonia. How soon can you peace out? Bastarnia. 6 reasons. What you need is, I guess, war score, so you need to de-siege a bunch of your territory. Cheruskia, 9 war score. Yeah, you just need to de-siege a bunch of your territory. And you'll be able to turn this around. Killing some of these armies as well. I mean, Frisia has been thrown out of the war. That's at least a start. But there's a lot of territory here that you just need to go and de-siege. Menapia somehow has troops behind the lines. I don't know how that happened. This is not looking good either. The treasury is pretty weak, and at least this is not a mercenary company. If it was, I'd be worried. Looks like you're gonna go in with the 12k. That's good. Then you'll change the tactic with the level 9. Hopefully. He is on Deception, so the level 9 should go to something that beats Deception. He didn't manage it in time, but it is even, so it's not terrible. And it looks like Pictonia has this so far. There are lots of reinforcements, about 10,000 reinforcements coming in. But look at the kills to losses. My god, Pictonia. Sorry, Britannia, same thing. You're just kicking the shit out of them. Reinforcements come in, and they do well initially, but they're being flanked so horribly that it's just not... It's not gonna do anything. They're just feeding troops into a lost battle. And if they keep doing that, more's the better for Britannia. Pictonia, it's still Pictonia. It was always Pictonia. But yeah, he's doing it's phenomenal. I'm going to stick with this battle because I want to see the end result. See how many men he actually ends up killing at the end. And we see there is... Oh, he stack wiped it. So the initial battle, he kills 27,000. Then he fails to retreat and loses 16,500 more. And then another 1,500. And he's going to lose this army as well. Oh, that is just delightful. It's a shame he went in with the horses first, because this could have been a stack wipe. Leave the horses behind, go in with everyone else. But that was rude. That was very, very rude. I love it. So, with that battle, can you get these fuckers out? You can't. Ugh. So awful. I mean, you can give him some land to get him out, but obviously you don't want to do that. It's a feudatory to Lugia. Why are you in the war? What? How the fuck are you in the war if you're a feudatory of Lugia? That's bollocks. That is straight up bollocks. He's not even in the war. Lugia's now allied with Arvernia. Like, and no alliance with Menapia. They shouldn't be in the war. There's no reason for it. That's broken. Like, no wonder he's... I mean, he should be able to defend against this, but at the same time, he shouldn't have to. This shouldn't be happening. There's no reason for these fuckers to be in the war. Like, they shouldn't be able to be in the war. And Etruria still holding on. It's like, no, I'm not going to peace out with you. And the hilarious thing is, Macedon is still sieging, and not giving these sieges to Magna Graecia. So, Magna Graecia is being prevented from getting 99 war score. I mean, what reason really does he have to let him? But at the same time, if you're supposed to be working together, we're already at 99. You take the rest of the sieges, so you also get to 99. Would be the the friendly thing to do. Thrace, please, please. Release Frentania? Why would he accept that? What has he got to gain by releasing Frentania? Which is, I don't know, one of these somewhere. Doesn't really matter where. Magna Graecia. That is the peace deal I expected. That is a stab-hitting peace deal. If he accepts this, obviously he's going to have to take a stab hit if he declines it, and he has done. This doesn't look... It looks like not the first time. If he accepts this, then Macedon can get 100%. I mean, look at this peace deal. That's like 86%, something like that. Along those lines. So he has no reason to accept it. Oh wait, no, this deal is better than what we can expect. Oh, he's going to start taking stab hits for 100% peace deals, it seems. Oh, is that really what's happening? We take away that. That's a 49% peace deal. Or, I mean, if you take away one of those, that's now a 48% peace deal. That must be what he's being sent. So he's going to take the stab hits. He has stabbed the pigs, but it's only a matter of time before this is automatically accepted. He can't keep declining. There's another... As long as he isn't, like, rejecting them as soon as they come in, like, they'll stay up there for a couple of months. If you want to drag it out, that's the way you do it. But looking at the allies here, we're at no war exhaustion, but look at that tyranny. Fuck me. War exhaustion here, 8.2, and he's done nothing. Cyrenaica has got 9.1. We've got Numidia on 2, Mauritania on 1.8. Obviously, it's nothing in comparison. Actually, no, there's only 4 there. But yeah, these are now stab hitting. I mean, that's a fair chunk of territory that he's taking for, honestly, very, very cheap. This is the end of Etruria. It's not long. As soon as he goes below 30 stability, he can no longer decline peace deals if they are better than he can expect. So if they're stab hitting, he has to accept them. So I guess the smart play to do, if you were Magna Graecia or Macedon, is to not be the one that gets the peace deal. Because if you are, then the other guy can continue his war, and they can take a lot more. They could... I mean, it'd take a fucking long time, but they could get up to 100% and take 100%. It'd be very painful. Obviously, the culture is different to both of them, but the religion is identical, so... He's at 30.2. He can only decline 1 more peace deal. And it's going to be probably Macedon's, unless Macedon has noticed and they're no longer sending peace deals. Because we've just seen 2 in a row. Oh, there's Macedon's peace deal. Whoever he declines first, the other one will be accepted. So this peace deal is going to be accepted. This one is going to be declined because it looks like he's not clicking them now. He is hands off keyboard. So this one's... They're both probably going to be accepted if Magna Graecia takes another one. No, you can't upgrade from Latium. Latium is fully sieged. I cannot afford to send any traders to or from there. And there's the peace deal from Magna Graecia. Rome is now fallen to Greek hands. And now this one is going to be accepted automatically as well. Which is a shame because, I mean, he could now push it to 100%, which is kind of the crazy thing. But he's already sent the peace deal. Go away, Flux. I need to turn that off. Did the peace go through? I mean, has he... Did he get away with it? It looks like he may have gotten away with it, and now... Oh no, there's the peace. Etruria has been split in half. That is That's awful. But now, I think there's going to be some conflict between Macedon and Magna Graecia. They've both staked a claim in Italy. And I want to see them go to war with it. Alright. So there it is, the peace deal.
Indeed.
This does look pretty bad.
Yeah, could be worse.
If only you had allies.
If only I didn't get ganked.
Well, yeah, that too. But you fought really well. There was times where you were killing so many down in southern Italy. It was really fun to watch.
There was one battle I went into with like not even full morale, and I was heavily outnumbered, and I was still killing way more. It was hilarious.
They just kept shipping more and more troops. Pictonia looks less siege. Yes, they do. That's because they've So have a look over at Pictonia, right? Pictonia is at war with Cheruscia, a feudatory of Lugia, who they are not at war with.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know how it happened. But now Pictonia it just needs to peace out. I mean, they were at war as well with Frisia, another feudatory of Lugia, and Bastarnia, another feudatory of Lugia. They've managed to peace out 2 of them. But now he just needs to peace out the final one, and then he can just be going after Menapia. Arvernia has also attacked Menapia now as well. So, Menapia, it looks like you're fucked, mate. I ain't gonna cry tears over this. I mean, you have the money. You've been saving it for a while.
Yeah. Oh wait, who did I just ask that from? I lost, but sorry. Yeah. Oh well.
Anyway, good fighting. It was good to watch.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
No problem. I am going to put it up to speed 2. I keep forgetting to turn it back up. My apologies for that. So, Pictonia. This is now the war to watch, I guess. This is the only player... Oh, Jake is in a player war. Whose side are you on? Oh, hello. You've attacked Menapia's... Menapia's fucked, mate. They're straight out getting wrecked now. They're being partitioned. So we got Albion marching in. We've got Pictonia putting his country back together. And then he'll be taking his piece of the pie. We've got Arvernia coming up as well. Menapia took too long. When Pictonia was on the back foot, that was when they had the opportunity, but they did not manage to make that opportunity count, and now they are going to get wrecked. There's a lot of Albanians, Albionians? I don't fucking know. Yeah, and it's pretty much over for Menapia, let's put it fair. They've got Latabrigia as an ally, which is funny because they used to be friends. We've got the general, the leader of the Tutamali clan, has just been imprisoned as well. So yeah, bye you. And yeah, it's the partition of Menapia is now on. So this is degeneracy. And it looks like his country is about to degenerate. That was bad. I apologize. But yeah, that's that. Any other wars in general? Lugia is at war with this guy. Nothing really too important there. Shul is taking on Sang. Oh, Maria took a chunk of Sang. They're like, yeah, you can't have it. So this is probably going to get a fort, and it is. So yeah, really good play there. Basically saying that this is ours. Unless Shul decides that they're going to make Sang a vassal. Then that's it. they're not going to be able to take anything. Sang's capital is here and they can't get to it, so yeah, they're not going to be a vassal. They're just going to be able to take this. This is completely locked off to them. Can't take it. I guess might be because the fort's here, but it's unlikely. It's probably just because of this. Thing is, Sang now has 20,000. Sorry, 12,000 here. Shul only has 11,000. And that's all. He's got 34,000 here, but unless he gets access from Mauria, then Sang could probably defeat this army and de-siege all of this, and then go on the offensive. It probably won't happen, but it's entirely possible. Because if I was Mauria, I would not be giving him access. And probably Shul will be sending these access requests and being denied every time. Yeah, Parthia looking real thick. Babylon's looking less thick than he used to be, but it looks like they're just sitting back for now and drilling their troops, getting their military up to snuff. What their next target is going to be, I don't know. It could be going back against Egypt again. It's possible. Might happen. Who knows? Some city's been built down here now. Damascus is a city again. We've got cities all over the place. That's good. But I imagine if you want to hold on to Syria, you're going to have to attack. Antigonids won't be happy with this. They will want Antigonia, the namesake of their empire. They want to take it. But they're going to have to fight for it. Like, they can't do it alone. They're going to need help, especially from Egypt. It's going to be a really tough fight. What I imagine is probably going to be the case is he's going to request Thrace and Macedon to come help, which is going to be another gank, because these guys can't fight if it's not a gank, clearly. Which is going to be really shitty to see. I mean, Parthia is the ally here, and they are really strong, so if it is this versus this, I think it's going to be fairly even, unless these guys also join in. If these guys also join in, it's not going to be remotely even. It's going to be fucking filth. But we'll have to wait and see what happens. Let's go and have a look back at Menapia from their perspective as well, because they're at war with everyone. So this fort is being sieged again. This has passed back and forth so many times. Cheruskia is unfortunately still in the war, but it's not going to be long. I mean, you just need to kill this. If you kill this, he's not going to get down here again. And then you can just send a 1k army around, some cavalry maybe, just de-siege everything. Then you go forward. I mean, killing these armies gets them out of the war. You gotta do it. So Albion, what is your war goal? It is Frisia, which is right there. So we've got that there. So for Arvernia, the war goal is Heiduia, which is right there. They've not attempted to siege any of it. Interesting tactics. Menapia has a ton of troops. He's spending out the arse for it, though. Where he's getting the money from, I do not know. Gifts sent. That is the Lugian opinion of Menapia. So Menapia sent him money. There's no money gone the other direction, though. Etruria is probably sending a lot of money to Pictonia. Gift sent, yeah. And then Arvernia, gift sent as well. So that is where the money is flowing. But where he got the money for this from, I do not know. And it looks like he's going to try and get rid of the bloody, Albion troops. He's going in. If he crossed this strait to get to this fort, he's going to lose. If he didn't, he's probably going to win. Oh, double the kills. Oh, just filth. He has a river crossing. Oh, but it's into plains. I thought it was into a forest. My bad. I think he's still got a chance of winning this 45,000 if this gets involved, which it looks like it is. Then he's going to win. But he's going in with a river. Actually, no. Yeah, that's just a regular river crossing, so it's over here. You've just retreated, so I would stop attacking there. Welp, it's looking better for Pictonia. He just needs to get rid of this. If he can get Cheruskia out of the war, he's going to be in such a good spot. But he's allowing this 12k. Just roam around his country, sieging at will, stealing so many pops. Like, Cherusci has probably enslaved the vast majority, or the vassals, let's say. Probably stolen the vast majority of these pops. And with them being vassals, I wonder, did they go to the capital here? Or have they gone to Lugia's capital? So we can see the slaves here. There are Druidic Pictonians. Tuistic Pictonians. So yeah, they are going there. Where's Lugia's capital? Your capital is... There it is. So you've got slaves from Vandals and Nations. Yeah, so despite these being vassals, and usually when you're a vassal, then all the slaves you take go to your overlord. That's not the case here, because I mean, they're sieging and the overlord isn't actually in the war. If we look from your perspective, maybe we'll be able to see when you siege this. Will we see some of these troops go to your area or not? I imagine probably yes, but I wanna double check. Alright, come on. 3, 2, 1, come on. And it just died. But still, I mean, you're just losing pops upon pops upon pops. I mean, yes, you're now pushing in to Menapia, but it's unnecessary. You shouldn't be losing so many pops. 12 pops here, 12,000 sieging it. It's probably gonna kill 2, I imagine. It's a pure guess, but I wouldn't be surprised. 3 pops died. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for it. You shouldn't be seeing that many pops being killed for no reason. Alright, looks like we've got another attempt by the Menapians with just a huge army. This is the last chance for them. They got a big old mercenary stack. This is the last hope. 102,000 going to attack 70,000. We've got reinforcements on their way. Another 19,000 from Latabrigia gonna get involved, and they're doing the work. They've got 2 advantage. Depth of generals is not going to be a factor, unfortunately, because Menapi was too impatient. But they're doing the damage. They are winning this battle so far. There's a lot of heavy infantry for Pictonia. It looks like that is his favored tactic. He's going to bring in reinforcements, fresh troops. Is it going to be enough? No, I don't think it is. He's still losing more. He's got less men. He's losing more men. It's going to be a loss for Albion. He's going to get sent packing. You're a good general at 9, but you're not as good as Prostugus the German. You don't have a cognomen. He does. That means he's better. That's how it works. You are now doing more damage than... oh no, it must have just been a good roll on your part. But now the roll is definitely not with you. Now it is, though. So now it's even. So you basically have to roll massively well to break even on the kills. Honestly, as soon as you realize that you were losing this battle, I would have retreated. This is supposed to be... Oh, this is supposed to be a huge army. 33 cohorts. There was 80... It's probably 120,000. And you've just lost 63,000 men. For nothing. There was no gain here. There was nothing to gain here. Oh, are you gonna get caught here as well? Oh, the Arvernians are. No bueno. That is you out of here. While I support Pictonia in this, I'm not so in favor of supporting Arvernia, and I'm fairly even between him and Albion. I thought this was a really good battle. But Menapia is kind of out of it now. That was his last hurrah. And yeah, he's managed to drive them back onto the boats. He's going to put them back in to sea. There's going to be a Dunkirk moment. But he's going to run out of money. I mean, these mercenaries are not cheap. The only reason he's afloat at the moment is because the mercenaries are so damaged that they're not as expensive. But the thing is, he's not Wait, he's not retreating them. He's just going into Pictonian land. Oh, he's got Force March on. You're not getting your morale back. You need to go in now. You're not getting on these ships. You're going to get attacked, and you're going to lose. You can retreat onto the ships within 5... Oh, you got some away. No, you didn't. You weren't fast enough. So yeah, they're going to have to retreat onto the boats, but some of them can't. That's the thing. If only he had ships to block this. Some of them couldn't fit. And this is now... Oh... This was supposed to be such a grand army. This was 130,000. It's reduced to 45. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I've got to go gloat. Not gloat. That's a bad word.